Retro Princess, episode 2 of my Game Boy obsession today, and I'm going to talk to you about the models of Game Boy that came in between the original and the colour, the lesser known models. So here comes episode 2. So 1989, the classic brick is released. Obviously I don't have the grey one at the moment, I am between originals. This is the Play It Loud edition, which came a little bit later and came in different colours. The one that came after this came in 1996. That's quite a long time, 7 years later. Came this, the Game Boy Pocket. Game Boy Pocket because it's actually pocket sized. See, back in the 90s, this was apparently designed to fit in your pocket, and if you were like me and wore those really baggy skate flare things, you put that in your pocket, you're going to lose trousers. This, however, was more streamlined, more efficient on battery power. I think it was, let me check my notes, yeah, 10 hours of gameplay on that, which is quite a lot. 2 AAA batteries, which is much more efficient for your pocket money as well as your pocket. And take a look at the size difference on here. If I hold them side by side, that's quite a difference. Thinner, he's gone on a diet. Smaller, although keeping the screen size there and pretty much the layout, the start and select buttons are less sort of slanted, which actually probably makes it easier when you're playing. And then the back, I put Tetris in there. I wasn't playing that this morning. And then yeah, I mean, you've got exactly the same features on here as on here. You've got the on-off switch, the volume, the external port, that's the one. Get my teeth in. And you've got contrast on this one as well. You can see the evolution from this to this to this. This is the colour. Now the colour came out in, I think it was 98. Yes, it was 98. So if you think there's only 2 years between this one and this one, you can see that things were moving very quickly for Nintendo after that. But I mean, there was no need to change this for that long. There was no need. It was so popular, it's still shifting sales, they were still developing the colour, so it was just really keeping the market interested. And then there's a model I haven't got, because it was released in 1996, but only in Japan. Oh, hello phone. Sorry about that. It was only released in Japan. And it was only released for 6 months, and that is called the Gameboy Light. I don't have one because it's Japanese only. It was only released for 6 months. It's a lot of money. Hard to afford that sort of stuff. And the difference with the Light was, hallelujah, the backlit screen. And the backlit screen meant that if it got dark and you were under the covers and you didn't have one of those ridiculous clip-on things that I tried to stick on there last time and failed, you didn't have to worry. Flick the backlight on, and if it's daytime, flick the backlight off and save your batteries. Awesome. Awesome. It didn't make it over here in the UK. I'm in the UK, as you can tell by the accent. And it didn't even make it to America because there was no point. This came out. Everybody wanted this. They want this stuff. It wasn't in colour, it was in black and white. They didn't want that. They want this. The colour. So, the main differences that came in this, apart from the size, and with the Game Boy Light as well, was that instead of the sort of weird greenish hue that you got on the original Game Boy, this one was true black and white. So the display was slightly different. Yeah. I'm all with the words today. So let me turn this on and show you. Get in a comfortable position. Let's turn it up. I'm still getting that horrible screen glare that you can't get rid of. I like that music. Let me show you. There you go. Yeah, anyway, I could dance to that all day. So they are the in-betweeny models between the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color. You've got those two in-betweeny models, both released the same year, both released very quickly, not for a very long time, because actually there was no point. They were about to release the Color in 1990. Let me check. 98. So many numbers, so many dates. I hope you found that interesting. It's a much shorter video because there's not really a lot to say about those two models. But next time I will be starting to talk to you about the Advance family, the next stage in the evolution of the Game Boy, and how we move from a different shape, different design, different size, to one that finally had a light that was released everywhere, not just in Japan. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short little information video. Yes, I'm going to go and swallow a dictionary now so I have some words, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Nah.